Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so like I say, in Canada, the government use some special regulation, Measure Act, something like that, and they froze some crypto account on centralized account, not decentralized, centralized account like Binance and so on. And people didn't like that, and uh, a lot of people are afraid that some government around the world will try to do the same thing. And the purpose of crypto is because you want to own your own money, and you don't want the government to control your money in your bank account. And we need to be careful about that. Don't let the government try to use special regulation, because when they set up that kind of regulation, uh, what starts as temporary measure become permanent measure. So we need to be careful about that. For the crypto regulation, a lot of things will affect the crypto regulation, the state of the economy. We also know in the stock market right now, China have a real estate debt crisis. If you Google or you do basic research, Evergrande and uh, Fantasia, that's just a few examples. Those big real estate corporations in China have a problem to pay their debt, and probably that will trigger market crash. And also, we have to look also what's going on with the MC short squeeze. The regularity will soon raise the margin call. So all these factors will affect the stock market. Probably the stock market will crash. And also the last few weeks or 2 months, a lot of big head CEO of different corporations sold their stock, and the stock market. So a lot of those people we move to are in crypto for the most part, and more people will move to crypto after the stock market crash. So is there different factors why crypto will expand, and that's why they want to make crypto regulation, because right now it's between 5 to 8% of the global population in crypto. Therefore, the crypto market will not room to grow. So they will implement some regulation. I don't really like it, and people like me don't like it, but we understand it's very good and bad. And also, one last thing. In the stock market, is the market manipulation is forbidden. Example, if you guy got like Elon Musk, if you have some kind of influence and some kind of privileged information, and you start to speak or to post some information social media. Your understanding may influence the retailer, and people may sell or buy some stock depending on what you say or you're doing. And crypto, for now, we don't have that. Therefore, a guy like Elon Musk have a lot of fun doing those things. So basically, he influenced the price of the stock by his posts or his claim, and we need to either find a way to stop that or prevent that, or we can centralized exchange like Binance need to demand for the different crypto projects to implement and their cryptocurrency some anti-war mechanism. Basically, it's when it's a pop and dump. So guy like Elon Musk will do some fraud, basically spread some information that trigger fear, anxiety, and doubt, and people will sell cheap, will sell, so that will trigger a panic effect. People will sell, the price will go down. Then later, guy like Elon Musk will buy a lot of crypto token for cheap and wait a few months or year for the price to go up, and when there's a lot of hype, he will sell it and make a lot of money. So in that case, crypto regulation could be good, but I prefer for the centralized exchange and to demand the different project to put anti-whale mechanism in their project. Example, if you sell more than 20%, you pay a special fee. It's like kind of tax. Or you can sell a maximum of 30% of your token every 3 or 4 months. So if they run that type of mechanism, that will stop or minimize the market manipulation and the pump and dump. So what do you think? Like I said before, the the study will take between 2 to 6 months, and after that we don't know if they have to vote the project of law or if they just need an executive order. And also the different countries don't have a consensus. They don't agree how to implement those regulations. And in the geopolitics, we see a lot of countries try to leave the petrodollar. So is there more division? People are fed up of the imperialist gangster, and they want to be away from the petrodollar. So I don't think they will try to help or to have an agreement with them regarding the crypto regulation. So that's something else to think about. Oh, also, some country are crypto friendly because they want to move to the fourth revolution, and then they say crypto is the future, so they don't want to slow down the digital revolution. So, and we don't know how to develop and implement their digital currency. So that's something else too. How to will coexist with crypto. And people already are, even though there's some ban of crypto, Bitcoin, in China and different countries, people are still buying crypto on the different platforms worldwide. And the beauty of blockchain and crypto, no one owns it. It does not belong to one country, one bank. Therefore, they don't have any company. And what I like about crypto and blockchain, we can cut the middleman, all the condition nonsense, and we can generate money or interest with staking option, much more than the bank. And that's what the bank and the government are afraid of that, because they don't have control, and crypto offer us better option to make money. What do you think? Like, maybe there's something I did not mention, I didn't think about. Um, One more thing before I finish this video. We know the regulation will probably come at the end of the year or next year. So my advice to you, uh, invest in crypto, NFT, Metaverse this year. Buy as much as you can, XRP. And also for the newbie, learn about crypto, do your diligence. Listen to video of people that are making video. There's a lot of people making video. You can look for that. You can do your diligence, read, educate yourself, and also crypto is just, for the most part, it's not something you make money with unless you experience day trading. And crypto is the future, so thanks for coming to the video. I have some technical issues, so that's my second video, so I'm still learning the process with the video, but don't worry, I will get better. And I have a lot of information to share, so sometimes you talk to people they don't want to listen. So maybe if I talk with people I don't know, maybe they want to learn from me and share information. So have a nice day, and thanks for coming. Bye.